Yo, what's up guys? Gecko here, and today we are going to be playing a Bluntlocke Nuzlocke challenge. This is a completely new idea that I came up with that I thought could be really interesting. Essentially what this is that during the entirety of the game we cannot use any stab moves, hence blunt being the opposite. And if you aren't sure what that means, stab stands for same type attack bonus. So normally, if a Pokemon uses a move that's the same type as it, it's actually stronger than a Pokemon of a different type using that move. So we are playing that we cannot have any moves that are our same typing on our Pokemon. That includes non-damaging moves as well. We can't have anything that matches the type of our Pokemon. Other than that, standard Nuzlocke rules apply. We only get one encounter per route. The first thing that shows up is what we catch. And I'll explain a little bit of how that's going to work in Gen 8 as we start to play here. And then, of course, if a Pokemon faints it's dead, we can't use it anymore for the rest of the game. The only other rule we are playing with is that we are going to have Dupes Claws on, and all Dupes Claws means is that if we encounter something that we've already caught before, we can re-encounter for that route and get something else, just to help a little bit more with team diversity.
It's time, boys. I love that we start with the Wooloo. I love that in the newer generations, you started having like pet Pokemon that live with you in the house. I think it's a really nice touch. Hello. Oh, that your flash new phone, Gecko? Were you watching Lee's exhibition match on it? But you can't cheer him on with your hands full. You know the only way to properly cheer on Lee would be his famous Charizard pose. I apologize that I'm not going to do accents for the voices. I am absolutely terrible at accents. You don't want to hear it. Hop, didn't expect to see you today, dear. Isn't this the big day? Yep, that's exactly why I came running over to get Gecko. Never mind watching the match now. I've got it recorded at home anyway. I record all my brother's matches. Come with me, Gecko. He should be here any minute. And Lee always brings presents when he visits, so I wouldn't forget that bag if I were you. Now I've got to run. See you at mine later. Off we go. Gotta grab our bag here. You already know all of our money is going to outfits. We are gonna look so dang classy. It's gonna be fantastic. Bye, Mom. Dude, our house is so freaking beautiful in this game. Like, look at that. I want to live in that house. I'm coming. Have a look at you, Gecko. That old bag looks like it could pull you over. At least we know it should hold anything they might bring, even if it's as big as a Snorlax. It is kind of an excessively huge bag, although the male one is even bigger. You're like wearing a freaking suitcase on your back. A Wooloo, what's it doing there? I love how they roll everywhere. It's so freaking adorable. You silly Wooloo, I see what you're up to. Don't go using tackle on the fencing. Now you listen, no going past that fence. No. Everyone knows there are scary Pokemon living in the slumbering weald. Meh? Now that that's taken care of, how about it, Gecko? Let's race. But I can make it to my house first, what with you lugging around that big old bag. You got a head start, man. You cheating. You're cheating. Hello. Hello, little Wooloo. Mum, is he here? There you are at last, Hop, and you've brought along Gecko. Hello, dear. Yeah, but where's Lee? Have you got him crammed in a cupboard? He's still not here yet. For the 100th time, honestly, Hop, you must learn some patience. He's probably only just arrived at the station in Wedgehurst. Then that's where I'm going. You know Lee's hopeless with directions. I'll make sure he doesn't get lost on the way. Will you? Yes, that's probably for the best. You've got to come with, Gecko. You still never met my big bro, right? You can't miss out on your chance to meet the undefeated champion. I'll wait for you on the route. I love they keep trying to hammer home that Leon always gets lost, but like, do you see how linear these routes are? There literally isn't anywhere to go that would get you lost. Let's get a move on. Remember, wild Pokemon can come out of nowhere. I know, I don't have a Pokemon yet. No need to rub it in. But it's just like, I don't know how you cannot get lost. You literally stay on this straight road. Or if you accidentally go that way, it literally loops around. There's no way he could possibly get lost. Hello. There's the boy. Dude, the Charizard pose is actually sick. I think it looks super cool. And I like that he has that, like, signature thing he does to hype the crowd up. It's very fun. Okay, well, while this little scene thing is going on, I can talk about our starter choice. So, just taking a look at the moves that the starters get, we are going to end up choosing Score Bunny. That is because Sobble has absolutely trash non-stab moves. We will basically be able to do nothing with Sobble. Grookey has some options, but we will be stuck using Scratch until level 20, and that's if we don't evolve Grookey. If we evolve Grookey at its normal level, we won't get a non-stab move until 24 with Knockoff. If we start with Score Bunny, we'll at least get Double Kick really early, so we'll have at least a couple options. Overall, we're going to have the most diversity using Score Bunny, so that's what we're going to be going with. And that's actually perfect, because that's the one starter I haven't used yet. When I first got the game, I obviously picked Sobble. Of course I did. I just did a Nuzlocke recently for fun, off-screen, picking Grookey. And now we're going to be using Score Bunny, so it's perfect. We're so close. We're so close to getting the starter. I have no idea how this whole challenge is going to go. It's probably going to be pretty darn difficult. That's why I didn't set extra difficulty rules. Sometimes I'll play with other rules to make it harder. But as it is, this is going to be really rough, most likely. The strategy is going to be totally different because type resistances still matter. But obviously, it doesn't always make sense to just switch to what would normally be a super effective Mon, because we won't have super effective moves. So we're going to have to go about battles kind of differently or strategize differently. What's really nice about this game is the number of TMs and also the TRs you can get in the wild area. So we will have quite a lot of choices for move diversity. Oh my gosh, Sobble's so freaking cute. We will be able to create some pretty good movesets once we collect enough TMs and stuff. But it'll probably be pretty rough for a while. I feel like the first parts of the game will probably be the most tedious because pretty much all the Pokemon will be stuck with super, super basic moves. Because usually the better stuff they get as they level up is stab moves, so. Alright. Hi, little dude. Yes, we'll take this little dude. Hi, buddy. Now, okay, I didn't even think of a naming scheme. I usually have a naming scheme that I go with. Maybe this time we'll just kind of randomly pick names. I don't have like a naming theme in mind right now, but this will be Bugs. Bugs Bunny, the little Score Bunny. Bugs Score Bunny. Hi, Bugs. Hi. Now, I would have named it after a football player, but I don't actually really know many. I love playing football, but I don't watch it, so, yeah. I don't know what player I'd name it after, but that's okay. He can be Bugs Score Bunny. Or she, if we got lucky. We'll see what gender our starter is. I'm sorry, Sobble. Look at, he doesn't have anybody. It's so sad how he's just looking around like, oh, the other ones got picked. Okay. Dinner's ready, children. Yes, I am actually hungry in real life right now. I would love dinner. That looks freaking delicious. Look at us just chilling out. Such a good time. This game has so many wholesome moments. the next day. You spent the whole night with that new partner of yours, right, Hop? You two getting on all right? Understanding one another? Maybe even built up a bit of love? Of course I have, Lee. Gecko's made fast friends with her score bunny, too. Listen up, new trainers. Believe in yourself and your Pokemon. If you trust one another and carry on battling side by side long enough, then someday you might even become worthy rivals for me, the unbeatable champion. What are you looking at her for, Lee? I'm the one who will be coming to challenge you. If you think Gecko might be able to challenge you, then I guess she's my first rival. But I'm not planning to lose to her and miss out on my chance to beat the unbeatable champion. Just having a Pokemon with you doesn't make you a real trainer, you know. Proper trainers raise their Pokemon up to be first rate in battle, too. And you think you're worthy of calling yourself such a proper trainer already, Hop? Guess I'll be the judge of that. Let's see how you handle yourself in a battle against your friend, if she's up for it. What do you say? Willing and ready to take Hop on in your first ever Pokemon battle of your life? Bold of you to assume. I had hundreds more battles under my belt than you do, Leon. Come on now. Alright, looks like everyone's on board. Pokemon and trainers alike? Then let's do this. I've watched every match Lee's ever had. I've read every book and magazine he left behind at home, too. I know exactly what to do in order to win. Alright, well first we gotta take out this Wooloo. Now, we'll see if we do actually win this first battle, because normally you OHKO the starter with your own super effective move you get. But since we're not using it, let's see how this actually goes. It would be really nice if we could win and at least get some experience here. We'll for sure beat the Wooloo. I just don't know if we'll take out the next one, because we'll already be damaged. And I don't believe we start with a potion in this game. I will check though. I'm not actually sure. I don't think we get anything. Oh wait. Okay, I lied. We start with 3 potions. We're gonna be fine. Get him out of here. Bugs, learn to move we can't use. Yay. Alright, bring out the second boy. Let's go. The monkey man. Alright. Tackle. Because that's all we can do, man. Just keep smacking him, Bugs. This is gonna be your life for a long time. Just tackling the crap out of everything. Hit him! Hit him! Why did you have to growl? We're doing no damage. Alright. We should be able to take one more hit. Unless he crits. We'll take another hit. Or you can growl. That's fine. Alright. One more hit will do it. Okay, he's not even gonna attack us. Doink! Alright. First battle complete. Went down without a hitch. Sick. Well, that was a shock. Guess I know now why Lee thought he should give you a Pokemon too. You and your Pokemon all fought hard. Made me want to let out that Charizard and join in the fun. Thank you for not doing that, Leon. I appreciate it. Gecko, you've got a real promise. I've got a favor to ask you. Be a real rival to Hop, would you? Push and make both of you stronger. I already want to get stronger and stronger. You've seen me battle, so come on. You've got to let me take on the gyms. You join the challenge? You think you're ready for the single greatest competition in the region? Not putting the cart before the Rapidash there, little brother. If that's what you really want, the two of you, you two have a whole lot you need to learn about Pokemon. Especially your friend Gecko. Before you think about getting badges, best to think about getting a Pokedex. A trainer's Pokedex helps them learn lots of things about the Pokemon out there, including their strengths. It's more than just a collection of data, you know. It's a record of a trainer's love and passion for Pokemon training. Right, we get it. Pokedexes then, we're on it. Looks like it's off to the research lab for you and me, Gecko. That's the kind of enthusiasm a trainer needs. I'll let the professor know to expect you. I'm gonna be the next champion, so completing a simple Pokedex will be nothing. Just another page in the tale of my legend. You better tell your mom we're heading out, though. Off we go. Oh, Oh yeah, we gotta do this now. We have to go rescue the Wooloo. The runaway Wooloo. It was tackling that fence pretty hard. You don't think it actually broke through, do you? Well, I mean, we literally heard it. The professor's... Yeah, see, I don't understand. They hype up how dangerous these woods are. Yeah, we're gonna save the Wooloo, obviously. They hype up how dangerous the Weald is, but then, like, there's frickin' Squabbits and Rookities in there. Like, there's no danger, dude. Obviously, there are freaking legendary Pokemon in here, but they don't seem aggressive toward people. I don't know what could happen to somebody in here. I guess there are a lot stronger Pokemon further in, I guess. Alright, so we'll get some experience in here too, because there are obligatory battles. We could run, but obviously we need as much experience as we can possibly get. Oh, I forgot to put the text speed to fast. That's okay, I'll do it after this. I guess I'll also mention here how we're going to be doing encounters in this game. The way I've seen most people do it and how we're going to be playing as well is that because there are overworld sprites and random grass encounters, the first model that pops up in the overworld is an encounter. However, you can choose to instead get an encounter in the grass if you'd like to. So that's how we're going to do it. If multiple things pop up kind of at the same time, I'm just going to play that whichever one is closest to us is that first encounter that we go for. We're also going to be doing one encounter in the wild area when we get there, and then after each gym battle, we get another wild area encounter in an area of our choice. So that's how we're going to be handling the wild area, since it's so enormous, but it would be kind of crazy to like get one from every area of the wild area. We're not doing that. So it'll just be after every gym so that we can consistently get them throughout the game. So that's a little overview of the catching rules for this challenge. Did you hear that? Was that a Pokemon, do you think? I think it might be. I think it might be more than we bargained for here. Swab it! I don't remember what level it is exactly, but we do get double kick fairly early on, which is another reason I wanted to start with Score Bunny. That's going to be really helpful for like these early, whatchamacallit, these early normal types. And also this game has like quite a few dark types in it, and obviously Marty has dark types too, so double kick will be nice to have. Doink! Come on, that Wooloo might be in real trouble. This music, though. I love how they made this soundtrack sound like it's like wolves howling to create some of the noise. It's pretty darn cool. Especially when we're actually fighting the legendary. Well, fighting is not quite the accurate term. Oh, hello. Hi. Please don't hurt me. It also kills me that Hop doesn't send out his Pokemon. It's just like, hey, Score Bunny, can you help? And Hop is just standing there like, protect me, please? I actually really like how they introduced the legendary this early. It's very interesting that it's like, you've seen it before, and then it like comes up later in the story. Because it's like, you already know the legendary. The legendaries are always on the box art, so it's not like some secret what legendary is going to be in the game. So it's like, you might as well like show it early and like tie that into the story. I think that was a cool choice. before you, like, know anything about their true form. Well, not the most successful Pokemon battle ever. How did we actually get knocked over? It doesn't actually show what happened. I guess we couldn't see anything. Oh, whoops, I wasn't meaning to skip the dialogue. I wasn't paying attention. Nice to hear from the little bro who had me worried sick. I'd been waiting ages for you two and you never showed. Of course I came looking for the both of you. Where's the Wooloo? Okay, how does he not get lost coming into here? Everyone talks about how he has no sense of direction. How in the heck did he find us in here? All of you fainted by the time I found you here. You know this place is out of bounds, but it took courage to come in here all the same. I can understand well enough why you did it. You did good, Hop. At least the Wooloo's alright, yeah, Gecko? Thought we'd had it when that weird fog started rolling in, then that mad Pokemon attack, but at least it wasn't all for nothing. Attacked by some mad Pokemon? What are you talking about, Hop? Seems load stronger than any Pokemon I've ever seen, and it just had this sort of presence. Our moves didn't even touch it. I mean, really, they seemed to pass right through it. Your moves pass right through it. Must be a ghost type. The fearsome Pokemon they say live in the slumbering weald. Are they actually illusions or something? Get strong enough. Maybe the two of you could be the ones to reveal the truth someday. Let's simply get out of this place. You'll be alright now that I'm here with you. Even if we did get an earful from Lee, what an experience. This will make a pretty fine first page in the tale of my legend. It is quite a way to kick off an adventure, no? Don't forget to tell your mom we're off. She'll go spare if you leave without a word. Even worse than Lee just did. Okay, bye, Mom. Going to find Dad now. Because I've literally never had one in these games. Except Gen 3. I love how teeny he is. He's so freaking adorable. Little score bunny. Here we are, a bit of pocket money. I will buy it. No, I'm not buying it at the center. I'm spending that money on clothes, Mom. I'm sorry. It's going straight to clothes, but I won't tell you that. Look after my little gecko. I love how the mom says that to the Pokemon. Like, protect my baby. Keep them safe. And the Pokemon's just like, yeah, I'll protect them. With my life, literally. Because we're putting them through a Nuzlocke. We're horrible people. I'm a horrible person, not you guys. Unless you're also a Nuzlocker, then you're a horrible person. Do we get Pokeballs now? This is quite the big step. Guess I'll train up Grookey a bit. Please give me Pokeballs. Yeah, we're going over there, I know. That's the research lab. Did he give us Pokeballs? I didn't. Yes. Alright, guys. That means that the Nuzlocke is officially starting. We have 5 balls. Let's see what we are going to run into first. A Nickit. Now, the issue with Nickit is that it gets almost exclusively Dark-type moves. So, obviously, that's going to be a problem. I'm going to really quickly here take a look at what moves it's going to learn. I'm probably going to be doing this throughout the challenge. I'll just cut out the parts where I'm looking something up. Because this is going to be very, very important for how we strategize. We're going to have to approach the game really differently than usual. Okay, so it looks like Quick Attack and Tail Whip are legitimately the only non-dark moves that Nickit gets. Obviously, there are some potential TMs that aren't dark type, but I would really like something else that has more options. So we're going to do a grass encounter. So we forgo this first overworld encounter. We look in the grass. And like a standard Nuzlocke, whatever pops up here is the first catch of the route. That is a Squavit. That might be even worse. That might be even worse. Also, if you're wondering what we do if we catch a Pokemon that only has stab moves, which in this case I think the Squavit will only have stab moves, we just have to level it up till we get something. We cannot use any stab moves ever in this challenge. Okay, oh, this thing gets Bite at level 5, so that's good. We'll be able to use this. And Bite is honestly a pretty good early game move, not gonna lie. Unfortunately, that's kind of all we'll be able to do with it until it gets Counter later on. But this is okay for now. What are we gonna name this thing? Okay, this is gonna be Rocky. From Rocky and Bullwinkle. I guess so far we've been going with, cartoon characters. I don't know. Maybe we'll just continue that. Well, I mean, if we can think of them, I'll try to stick with that naming scheme. Alright. Let's actually take a look at Rocky here. Actually, we should take a look at Bugs as well, but... Alright, what have we got? Yeah. We have to get to level 5, and then we'll be able to bite stuff. But you are adamant nature. That's actually really good. That's actually really good. Oh, we got adamant for Score Bunny, too. That is really good luck. I'll take that. That's an attack boosting, nature. Alright. Let's grab this. Some paralyzed heals. Okie dokie. I kind of want to... I think I'm going to train to get Rocky up to level 5 so that he can actually participate in battle. Or she, rather. Yeah, I know she's female. I saw that. For me personally, I don't really pay attention to the genders when I'm naming stuff. She's named after Rocky the squirrel. Even though she's female. It doesn't really matter to me personally. I'm more just like picking names that I think fit them well. Doink. Alright, sweet. Bug's got quick attack. That's nice. I'm actually gonna go ahead to the Pokemon Center instead of using our potions to heal up my Pokemon. And then we'll keep level grinding for Rocky to get bite. Hi, Leon. You reached the goal and managed to find the lab. I mean, it's not that hard. Hi, Charizard. In we go. Time to meet Sonia. Gotta give it to Magnolia. Everything in here looks fascinating. It's Yamper. It's the good boy. Look at him. I freaking love Yamper. What a little cutie. I also really like Sonia's design. It grew on me over time. At first, I was like, she's kind of overhyped because obviously the fandom always blows up over the female characters they reveal. But I actually think her design is fantastic. Alright. I'm gonna end the episode soon, but I do want to get to, I do want Rocky to get bite. Just to get that out of the way. Make sure that we have 2 Pokemon that can fight. And then we'll call the episode there. Sweet. Off to level grinding. There we go. Rocky is gonna learn bite. Yay. Fantastic. Now she can... Oh, I hate that this is the first thing. I know you can rearrange it later, but for some reason you can't do it right now. Alright, so move that up to the front because we can't even use these. And we'll save our game here and we'll call the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I think this is going to be a pretty interesting new take on NUZLOCKE. Okay, that's fine, Rookity. You're just going to interrupt my outro here. That's fine. I'll see you guys around for the next episode. We'll see how this journey goes. See ya.